Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as, to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. Well, if you did just miss it, we are... And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Zico. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Great chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Arsenal with the corner, they're first. Got it! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
It's run loose here. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And this is Hazard. And it's Rijkaard. Oh, easy pickings there.
There's a player below, Peter, that I admire on a professional and personal level, the one and only Raúl.
He's just out on his own for consistency.
Indeed, and a terrific leader. Talent has...
Here's a chance! Oh, such a clever touch. Roberto Carlos. He's gone for goal.
Carlos really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And this is Adriano. And he's... It's Adriano! Adriano! What a goal! A finish of true class. Arsenal take the lead. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Zico. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. And he's picked it up out wide. And it's Zico. Looking to play him in. Arsenal deciding to turn to the long ball now, that is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more direct route to goal now, but, you know, they can't just continue doing this and make it predictable. And importantly, they've got to look to win the second ball. If they do that, they should get right up the pitch.
Yeah, they really should. Raúl. And he shoots! He scored! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Arsenal are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Neymar, and he's managed to get free. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Costa Curta cuts out the pass. Raul. And it's Hullet. Oh, some tackle that. Alonso. Can he get on the end of this? Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Now it's Hullet. He's through here. Adriano! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
The look of disbelief on the faces of his teammates, I don't need to add to it.
Not much subtlety about that challenge. Well, that's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Jordan Henderson has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Zico providing an outlet on that flank. Takes a shot!
Arsenal couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And that's going to be a booking. And that'll be the final action of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Arsenal really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Arsenal go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Nice-looking ball. Oh, important interception. Cannavaro. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Xabi Alonso. Raul. It's Raul! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
Rijkaard. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, that was vital. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Abiati sends that a long way. And this is Raul! And he's straight offside. And this is Raul! Now it's Olise. Hazard. Raul! And he's there to belt it away. Early stages of the second half, and still 2 between them. Roberto Carlos. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Raul spots it and intercepts. Costa Curta.
The attendance for this match
Timber.
was 62,005.
Knocks it into space. Spread neatly. Zico will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Good ball, good take. He rises! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Raul, and he skips past his man. Pull it. Matheus Cunha, can he get it through? Raul just eases him off the ball. Now it's Raul. It's a searching pass. And that's another good win of the ball. And it's Neymar. Now it's Olise. Olise charging forward, the ball at his feet.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh no, that was never going to make it. Pull it. Neymar. Just about up to 75 minutes. Arsenal can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And this is Hullet. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And it's Zico. Rijkaard pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Passing is crisp and sharp. No way through, so back it comes. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Raul. Raul! He's been side down. Is that a penalty? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Jordan Henderson has been showed a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Aimed beyond the defence. Whatever he had in mind, takes the shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Knocks it out wide. Raul does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Hullet. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket, it's just a stern lecture.
Substitution.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. It's Zico! Relentless! Just relentless! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Zico! 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Raul. He won't be happy with that one. That's a good run down the left. Looking for a runner. That's good vision. Van Balten deals with that comfortably. He's free. Neymar! He has done it! They're back within reach! And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Time added on, 4 minutes. Adriano, and Hullet! Arsenal have their second corner now. Keeper's dealt with that. Swings in across. They've got to be quick to recover this. And that's it. Arsenal can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results-driven as they went about their business in an efficient manner. Adriano voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.